Hey guys, another video. Just couldn't help it. Looking at this in front of me. So I'm gonna open up, I don't know, maybe 2 more? Depends on how time runs on this. Now this is what I'm doing. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Ah yes, the Kaiba card. This one you draw, it summons. And it doubles its attack if it attacks a dark type. I'll put that with my dragons. We got Cubic. Cubic Trap. Invocation of Cubic Lords. We've got another Cubic. It's Blade Gruda of the Cubic Beast. We've got a dark Yugi card. Get through 2 of those inside a trap card, which is really weird. And there's the trap card I was talking about. Get through 2 of these. I have them right here actually. Silver and Gold Gadget. It's a Silver Gadget. And Gold Gadget. And both their attacks combined to get you a 3200 monster with this trap. Anyway, that's the combo. It's not a... No, I wouldn't rely on that. It's not a... you just use 3 cards to get a 3k monster. Whereas Kaiba can use 2. You know, like reveal Blue Eyes and get alternative, and then somehow special summon Blue Eyes again. Yeah, White Stone Ancients, or Ancient Rules. Oh, that's the 3rd card. That's the trilogy. I now have the whole trilogy. So in the movie, he used these 3 cards in the combo. And he called it the Pyramid. And you got the Sphinx, you got the Guardian, and you got the Mirage. But these are the 3 he used to make a triangle for an infinite combo where he's banishing his graveyard or something. Fuck, look at this card. Oh my gosh. I didn't know this was in this set. Yeah, it is. It should be. It wasn't used in the movie. Damn. Marsh Macaron. I need 2 more of these now. Where's my Yugi stuff? There it is. Another one of these. Beautiful. Another one of these. Beautiful. Oh shit. Yes. What are the odds I pull all 3 of those in one pack? Holy shit. The 3 most valuable cards in this set. That's hilarious. That's what I think they are. All 3 Blue Eyes cards though. So, you know what? I'm I don't know if I want to open these now because I have all the gods. Well, all right. Let's get into the next one. I'm gonna put this to the side. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Probably will. If it's in front of me, I probably will open it. Maybe in a later video though. I don't know. This one's extremely thin feeling. Funny, that's 5 cards, right? Ooh, it's not opening well. Alright, what cards do I want in this set? I want more seeds, more cubic seeds, and I want, maybe another alternative, but that's pretty much all I want here. Assault Wyvern, that's a Kaiba card. Cubic Lords. Ooh! Serenity Soldier Stone. Huh. I wonder who that went to. Who uses rock types in this set? Are cubics rock types? Beast. Fiend. Beast. Fiend. Fairy. Beast. Beast. Machine. Beast. Fairy. Fairy. Beast. Beast. Machine. Alright, well, it's not cubics. Let me think. So who uses rock types? Maybe like, oh, Kaiba probably does, because, I don't know, is Force Raider a rock type? Machine, Spellcaster, Warrior, Spellcaster, Fairy, Spellcaster. So it has to be Kaiba, right? Alright, so we got Dragon, Spellcaster, Dragon, Beast, Warrior, Dragon, Beast Warrior, Dragon. Alright, well, let's get one more pack in here, probably. No, we might be able to do 2 more. 1 more, sorry. Trust in your cards, heart of the cards. I'd like to have that song playing in the background. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll open it up and play it. I'll do it right now. It's gonna be really bad quality because speaker and microphone, but I want to hear it, so. And maybe you want a bad quality video, I don't know. They can be. They have their own charm. I know that. Induced Explosion. That's one of the ones I couldn't really categorize. Dark Genix of the Cubic Beast. It's a cubic. Kiwi Magician Girl. Put that with Yugi's. Lord Gaia the Fierce Knight. Oh, yeah, that's another Yugi card. Countergate. I don't remember who uses this card, so I'm gonna put it back with my traps. All of these cards were used in the anime. The movie. Oh, right. Oh, that must have been the rest of a pack. I'm sorry, guys. So, Cubic Magella, Dig of Destiny. Oh yeah, and then this was the card I was trying to figure out where it went. So since I don't really know it, I'm gonna put it in my stack of pretty good, but I don't know where it actually goes. Alright, should we open another pack? Let's do it. One more. Damn. This was a great set to buy for deck building if you buy a full box, I guess. But it's $100 because every box is $10 in the right store. At the wrong it'll be more. Yeah, at the right store it's gonna be $10 because that's what Konami expects stores to sell them at, $10 each. And this is 10 of them. So you should have 10 of them if you ever buy one of these. But yeah, you don't have to. You really don't have to. Oh shoot! Look, I'm opening the premium pack. Well, I guess since I wanted to, let's finish off the opening then. Alright, here we go. Let's open it from the bottom. There we go. Much easier. Trusting you costs the heart of the cause. Dark Magician and Obelisk the Tormentor. Everyone loves that Fist of Fate, am I right? He's got a nice effect, right? Alright, now I have two of other cards that aren't raw. I have raw once, and yeah, and he's an okay card. I wouldn't use him in tournament play because his effect is read in a specific way. But you know, whatever. Oh, looks like there we go. Alright, looks like we've got 6 more packs, and I'm gonna end it. Double check that, guys. Sorry, 5 more packs. I don't know if these can sell. These packs should be able to sell. Not sure. Not really sure. I know I got a Blue Eyes from one, a Dark Magician from another. Let me see, what's guaranteed here? One of these, two Ultra, okay, so we have one of each of these. And one of these two Ultra Rares, so it guarantees one of these and one of these. Sorry. One of these, one of these, one of these. So they're 3 card packs. And you can see what cards are in them. Download and duel now. Well, I think that could be Duel Links, actually. Yeah, it is Duel Links. Is there any codes on these? Oh my gosh, if there was, that would be insane. But Pokemon did the code cards. Is content subject to change? No specific card rarity is guaranteed to exist within the individual pack, box, or case unless otherwise indicated. Manufactured and distributed by Konami Digital Entertainment, Inc. Hey, look at that. It's in California. That's pretty cool. USA. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. OCG cards are made in California. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna find that song. Sorry, guys. Alright. Come on, Cubic Seed. Cubic Seed. Let me through those. They're really good. Set it and then just start equipping it to your cards, right? Oh, that was a beautiful pack opening. Look at that. Packs are supposed to open like that. That's how you want to see them open, like that. Almost how it's made. Alright. Yeah, Dimension Mirage, one of the 3. Dimension Reflector. Benching 2 monsters you control, target one face-up monster. Opponent's control, special summon. Discard an attack position. To the face-up monster's attack. Also discard still choke. So you have to banish 2 cards you control to summon this. Cards? Monster? Oh, that's even worse. Oh, man. That's not a very good card, actually. I would never run that card. Lemon Magician Girl. Hell yeah. Cubic Muzzle. Yeah, this is pretty common card. Whoa, what's this card? Magical Contract Door. It looks like a cubic card, but it actually looks like a Dark Magician from its name. That's interesting. Add 1 spell card from your hand to your opponent's hand. Then add 1 level 7 Dark monster from you. Ah, that's how the Pharaoh gave Kaiba Dark Monster Reborn, and then he used the combo to because he knew that he would special summon Ultimate or something like that from his graveyard. Yeah, that he forced Kaiba to kind of, and yeah, Kaiba at the point couldn't do anything else except that, so he was pretty confident in that. But what he should have targeted was the reason Kaiba should have won that game. Kaiba could not. Okay, so Kaiba. Where's that card? That specific card that's so beautiful. It's amazing. This beautiful card, right? Oh my gosh. I swear it was right there with my Bull's ultimate alternative. Okay. If Kaiba revived this one, must be Ritual Summon. Oh, I see. So he couldn't have special summoned it. That's why they made it that way. Okay. So that Kaiba couldn't win that duel. They specifically made it that way. So that Kaiba couldn't win that duel. That sucks. Trust in God's the heart of the clouds. Dark and Light attribute are probably the most common in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you run a win deck, you're either running like a non-meta card deck or something else. Alright, here we go. Let's see, sorry. That's the card. Alright, I got the song up. I'm gonna play it on my speakers. Cause I like this song. Anyway, I'm gonna finish out these packs with this song. Alright, looks like we got a another one of those induced explosions. Dark Dark Garnex, the Cubic Beast. Oh shoot, we got another one, guys. Hey, look at that. All we need is the field spell. I mean the ritual spell. Trust in your gods, the heart of the gods. Dig a destiny. I don't know. Trust in your God, the heart of the Heart of the clouds. Just in. There it is, guys. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon again. Oh yeah, guitar solo. I don't know if you guys hear it, but I'm gonna keep it at that volume. Wow, this card. This is the card they throw in a pack just to say, yeah, you bought this. Because this is such a common card. It'll give you, like, all three. Practically guaranteed in a pack. It's a very high pull rate, which means it's going to be very, unvaluable. But, it looks pretty, so when you're trading, you say, oh, shoot, that's a secret rare. See by the, that's a secret rare, right? And then, like, these, that's a super rare, right? And then you got, yeah, another dragon. Fuck yes! Okay, I got the ritual. That's what matters. And I got seed! Oh, that was a good pack. That was a good pack. Got two of the cards I wanted. Now I can summon, Chaos Max. And I got Cubic Seed. Yes. I'm gonna pause this. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh! Shoot! One more. Alright, let's end it here. Sorry, guys. I know what, I'll open up the, premium packs, too. I'll probably get a Dark Magician and a Blue Eyes, both. Just one of each. And then the gods, of course, one of each. We'll see, though. Okay, here we go. Ooh! That's a new one. Final Chaos. Let's see. The monster, the original 7. Ooh. Is sent from each player's field to the graveyard this turn. Banish as many monster cards as possible from the graveyard. Special summon one of the highest spellcaster. That's how he negated his Monster Reborn right there. So he used this card. Which means Monster Reborn should be in this set because he used it in the movie. Oh, what am I doing? Really? I thought I put it around here, but... There it is. I put it in the wrong deck. I knew I did. Okay, so... Use this, you give a Monster Reborn, you activate this to banish all cards from the graveyard. That's the combo, guys. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put these with Yugi because I know those are Yugi cards. Alright, and we got Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. We got another one. Put it right there. Oh, Cubic King. And another Cubic card. I'm glad they're giving me Cubics. That's very nice. I don't think I can use my extra deck though yet. Because I need Poly for it. Alright, guys. They could have chosen to give us Seed. Come on, why did they give us this one? Seed would have been much nicer than this one. Then again, Seed, you want that because that's a good value card. We got Dark Magician, guys. Dark Magician and Obelisk. I could PSA grade these now, but I don't want to. Only, so there you go, cubic vessel. Very clean card, because you open 3 and you got all 3 practically. Maybe 6. You open 6 and you get all 3. But I already have enough. I have them. Okay. Take into this how well they're played and the rarity of them. Double obelisk. So I've got 3 obelisk now, 2 Slifer's, and a raw. So those are Kava cards. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I don't know if I'll make another one. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I think I'll end it here.